Tonight, First Lady Oluremi Tinubu pledges her commitment to better the lot of families in the country through Renewed Hope Initiative. Plus, UNESCO lists Ogun teacher Kayode Adewale among top 50 best teachers in the world. Good evening and welcome to NTA Ijebu ode News at 7. My name is Fatima Hassan. The news in details. The avowed commitment of Nigeria's First Lady Oluremi Tinubu to better the lot of families in the country through her pet project Renewed Hope Initiative has continued to find practical demonstrations in the lives of vulnerable groups across states. Vulnerable groups in Edo State are the latest beneficiaries following the distributions of food items worth millions of naira by the initiative under its food outreach scheme. State House correspondent Adeniyi Taiwo reports.
Edo State is not a stranger to the generous intervention of the Renewed Hope Initiative carried out under its social investment program. Less than a month ago, 250 aged persons from the state each received a sum of 250,000 naira under the elderly support scheme. The donation of these food items under the food outreach program of the initiative is therefore another gesture that brought smile to the faces of other vulnerable groups in the state. Describing the intervention as part of efforts to support the Renewed Hope agenda of President Bola Tinubu, Nigeria's First Lady Oluremi Tinubu, who was represented by wife of the Vice President, Nana Shetima, promised to sustain the food outreach program and other supports across the 5 focal areas of the initiative's interventionist agenda.
As we distribute food items to families today, we implore and encourage you to make good use of these items. Please do not sell the food items, as they are intended to support your families.
She applauded anonymous public-spirited organizations who have been assisting RHI to record significant progress in its effort to improve the lot of women, youth and children by providing the food supplies to the initiative on a monthly basis. While applauding the First Lady for her relentless efforts towards supporting the vulnerable groups, Edo State Governor Senator Monday Okpebolo pledged the support of the state for the Bola Tinubu administration.
We are very, very happy. Edo today is beginning to see a new dawn.
The Renewed Hope Initiative has ministered to the needs of millions of Nigerians directly or indirectly in the different areas of our nation.
The train of RHI food outreach is expected to hit other states with Kwara, Kogi and Abia already lined up. Adeniyi Taiwo, NTA News.
The Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has restated his administration's commitment to partnering with educational institutions both at the federal and state levels to advance educational opportunities for young Nigerians. The governor gave the reassurance when he played host to the registrar of the Joint Admission and Matriculation Board, JAMB, Professor Isiaq Oloyede, at the Lagos House, Ikeja. Joy Ken Akpaboya reports.
The visit by the JAMB delegation led by its registrar, Professor Isiaq Oloyede, is to draw the attention of the Lagos State Governor to the challenges experienced in accommodating the high number of UTME candidates in Lagos and to seek support in addressing the difficulties.
If we have a plot of land, it is for us to build, just as we were building, because we are doing this in the last 2-3 years. We have done so in Rivers, we have done so in Borno, Sokoto, Kano, Nasarawa, and so on, where we have the centers, where even the needs are less. So we feel that we should come and appeal to you as our father in the state to please urgently provide us with a plot of land in each of these places.
Reiterating the state's commitment to improving educational standards, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu promises support to JAMB in its quest to establish new computer-based test centers for candidates in Lagos.
The requests are well taken. You know, they are appropriate, and we will do everything we can to make it, happen for you. We've also taken the point around utilizing the skills and the competence and the capacity, of JAMB only to mention that we have one of the biggest and we dare say the best public service staff development school in the country here in Lagos, which we pride, as the best in Magodo, where, we train not just Lagosians everywhere in the country. They come, and we also have partnership with the public school in Singapore, where we continue to train public officers.
The governor also acknowledged the transformative strides so far achieved by the Joint Matriculation Examination Board under Professor Ishak Oloyede. In Lagos, Joy Ken Abakboya, NTA News.
Nigerian Customs Service has pledged to commit sizable resources to human capital development in 2025. Comptroller General of the Service, Adewale Adeniyi, at an event in Abuja, says the quest for stellar performance this year prompted the latest decision. Details will come your way in our subsequent bulletin. His name is Kayode Adewale, and he also emerged as Ogun State's best teacher in year 2020. Kayode Adewale has been listed among the top 50 teachers globally. The United Nations Educational, Science and Cultural Organization, UNESCO, made this known through a mail addressed to his school principal after thorough screening and consideration of his dedication to transforming education in Nigeria by using 21st century skills in his teaching practices. Anthony Gandrino has more on this genius, who was shortlisted for the James Education Global Teacher Prize after applications from 89 countries and selection from over 5,000 nominations.
Kayode Adewale, a mathematics and ICT teacher, was in the classroom with his students at Imagbon Imaka Comprehensive High School, Imagbon, Ogun State, when his school principal, Dr. Simeon Odeni, rushed in to break the news of his selection by UNESCO as one of the top 50 teachers globally. Kayode Adewale's groundbreaking work in education has garnered local and international recognition, which earned him a place among the top 50 teachers globally for the esteemed Global Teacher Award. A graduate of Taisho University of Education, Ijebu, Ogun State, in Nigeria's premier university of education for teacher training and ranked among the top 10 globally.
I started my career as a primary school teacher in the year 2006, and from there I felt I've done a lot. After 2 years, I joined the secondary school sector in the year 2008 as what we call grassroots teacher. Grassroots teacher simply means they pay me 6,500 naira. I left the work of 10,000 naira to take up the work of 6,000 naira just because I felt my impact can be more felt at that secondary school level. So from there, I started my career. I give all I could for the teaching profession, and I set an objective for myself. My objective is to contribute and be at the forefront of transforming education in Nigeria.
Adewale, who is set to receive this global honor, said aligning his thoughts with late Professor Babatunde Fafunwa's educational policy and federal government's language policy are his driving force.
There is need for us to go back to what the research of late Bafunwa that says we need to teach this young one in an indigenous language. I have tested this, it has worked. I created content in my own local dialect, which is Ijebu, and it made the mathematics as a subject become like as if somebody is drinking water to the student, and I fed that in the higher education potentials of myself. So I've developed the solution, and the solution is going to be in the 3 major languages we are speaking in Nigeria: Hausa, Igbo, and Yoruba.
While testifying to his versatility, some of his students concluded that his method of incorporation of local language, music, and video enhanced their assimilation of the subjects.
When I got to senior school, due to what he has been teaching us, I started learning from mathematics. Now I understand mathematics better.
They teach us the way we'll be able to develop questions ourselves. So when we develop questions ourselves, we'll be able to solve any other questions.
There is something we call edutainment, where you impart knowledge and you still entertain the pupils. That is one of these methods.
Celebrating this transformative power of an exceptional educator as well, these global recognitions is an immense achievement for Ogun State and Nigeria. Congratulations, Kayode Adewale. Indeed, your remarkable journey inspires hope and pride for Nigeria and Africa. In Ijebu ode, Anthony Gandonu, NTA News.
Congratulations to Mr. Kayode Adewale. The news continues. Experts in Ogun State are speaking on how green bonds can improve on the ecosystem if fully operationalized because of their crucial nature for environmental responsible development, promotion of sustainable growth and climate resilience. Oyinkansola Ojelade has details.
Ogun State has a thriving economy with approximately a huge number of registered companies operating in various sectors, presenting a promising backdrop for economic and industrial development with attendant environmental challenges. For Ogun State, to avoid some of the pitfalls of most industrialized cities, especially in the area of environmental problems, it must take advantage of the green bonds.
Ogun State stands in a good stead, in benefiting from the positivity of this initiative.
While Ogun State ranks 4th among the top 10 states in Nigeria with the highest internally generated revenue, its economic performance is impressive, while government and investors can raise capital through the green bonds for initiatives that promote sustainability, climate justice, and environmental protection.
So basically, it's another avenue for those who may wish to go into investing heavily in the green energy sector and to be able to match on to. And of course, with that, to be able to promote green energy revolution, because that's where the world is going now.
Financial analysts believe that green bonds would enhance environmentally sound and sustainable future for Ogun State and underscore the need for commitment to green bonds which will support environmentally friendly projects and promote economic competitiveness. The green bonds are strategic steps towards achieving a sustainable and environmentally sound future. In Abeokuta, Oyinkansola Ojelade, NTA News.
We'll be back shortly after this break. Please stay tuned.
How far, Niger? Welcome to the Glow Cafe app. Come in. Because it's time for an upgrade. Your own personal Glow Cafe app open 24/7. Welcome to bigger, better, smarter. Welcome to total control of your data, your airtime. Mama, I'll call you back. How you buy? I'll send you data. How you share and how you recharge. Movies, gaming, music, all in one place. Welcome to More Valley. Download the upgraded Glow Cafe app and get more data. Get 100% recharge bonus and get a massive 100 gigabytes data bonus when you register. Want it all? Download all this into this. Unlimited.
Welcome back and thanks for rejoining us. The news continues. Healthcare is often regarded as the backbone of any thriving society. In Osun State, Governor Adeleke has made healthcare a top priority by introducing free medical outreach program aimed at providing free medical services across all 6 states of the state. Femi Afari-Ogun takes a closer look at how this initiative is reshaping the health sector and impacting lives.
In Osun State, despite past administration's effort, access to affordable and quality health care has been a challenge due to the growing population. To change the narrative, Imole Free Medical Outreach, an initiative launched by Governor Ademola Adeleke, is providing free medical care to thousands of residents in the nooks and crannies of the state.
I've gone to the private hospital. The bill they gave me to do this operation is very, very bogus. I really appreciate the governor of Osun State.
I want to advise the government that they should continue in this program.
The 4th phase of the outreach being held in Iwo, Ife, Ilesha, Ikirun, Ede, and Oshobo saw thousands vulnerable residents who received various treatments, surgeries, and medications.
We don't have target in terms of the number of patients we want to see. So we keep on doing the surgery until we are able to finish the 2 days.
With the temporary intervention of the Male Free Medical Outreach, Work has recently been completed on over 200 primary healthcare centers, all in an effort to ensure a healthy ocean.
So you are aware of the free enrollment of retirees, over 24,000 of them. And so you are aware of the free enrollment of HIV and AIDS patients.
The citizens are yearning for more of this program to enjoy quality health care. In Osogbo, Femi Afariogun, NTA News.
Nigeria's engineering sector is set for a boost as the Council for Regulation of Engineering in Nigeria, COREN, embarks on a capacity building training program. The initiative aims to enhance professional conduct among its members through strategic planning and development. Sheikh Mohammed Dati reports that the training program is termed Building Excellence in Engineering Regulation through Strategic Capacity Building, and now reports.
The Council for Regulation of Engineering in Nigeria, COREN, has embarked on a strategic capacity building training program. This initiative reflects the organization's commitment to continuous learning, capacity building, and upholding standards and sanity.
So that's what COREN is trying to do, to foster synergy between COREN and all the other regulators in various sectors, so that we'll be able to ensure that there's a better regulation in these countries. There are so many infractions, violations, and then in the system. And you can only do that by going through monitoring, and then ensuring that there is compliance.
All out to prohibit any form of engineering practice that is not in line with ethics.
If we are able to utilize all what we are being told here, the practice of engineering in Nigeria will be well guided and regulated.
For the president of the Nigerian Society of Engineers, capacity building is crucial for sustaining the collective mission of members.
Let us seize this opportunity to engage, collaborate, and chart a course towards a greater excellence in our regulatory endeavors. Together, we can build a stronger, more resilient engineering sector that serves as a catalyst for national progress.
Participating members see the training as an opportunity to enhance their standards and ensure professionalism. Moreover, enforcing discipline and strict ethical standards in the practice of engineering in Nigeria is a key aspect of engineering regulation monitoring. In Abuja, Sheikh Muhammad Dati, NTA News.
That will be all for tonight's package. Join us tomorrow for more interesting stories. Have a good night rest.
ẹ máa wo eléyìí ó rẹ̀ pé òun nìkan ni. ká sọ tòótọ́ mo ti dára ní ìlọ́po mẹ́wàá irú obìnrin tí mo jẹ́ tẹ́lẹ̀. bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ ní ìlọ́po mẹ́wàá.
jẹ ìgbádùn ìlọ́po mẹ́wàá dátà àti dátà ìlọ́po méjì ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ohun ìpè Instagram, TikTok, streaming olóhùn àti tàwòrán ìpè Zoom àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ.
ó ní láti jẹ́ pé ó lálàá ni. kò tán síbẹ̀ o mo tún jẹ ẹgbẹ̀rún kan náírà ẹ̀bùn ìkíni káàbọ̀ fún ìlò ìpè àti dátà. gbogbo eléyìí fún bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ ìlọ́po mẹ́wàá.
gba ìlágùlò rẹ kí o jẹ gbádùn bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ ìlọ́po mẹ́wàá ìyẹn ìlọ́po mẹ́wàá rìsáàjì rẹ àjẹmọ́nú ìfà ìkíni káàbọ̀ ẹlẹ́gbẹ̀rún kan náírà àjẹmọ́nú ìfà ìlọ́po méjì dátà àti ìfà dátà òru tàbí kí o kàn tẹ *301#.